Раз-два, раз-два.
58-й классический. Пока не... Это я вот это ломал, да? Придется тебе передавать. Ну, можно не всем, не знаю.
I'm gonna smoke a cigarette. There you go.
Just a picture.
Well, they can go quick.
Руку утягивает.
All right.
Thank you.
There you go.
Раз-два, раз-два. Всё. Well, hi guys.
Hello.
Is it your first time in Russia? Or have you ever been there as a tourist?
Nope, first time for all of us.
What's your impressions of our country? A couple of words, please.
Couple words. Pretty girls, good vodka.
Crowded.
I would have to say the pretty girls, and it's big. It's big, immense.
Lots of traffic.
Fuck yeah.
So, guys, please a couple of words of how did you get together? How did you decide to start a band? A couple of words of the beginnings.
Well,
I'll answer real quick. A bunch of us met in the dorms in VCU, and then we 4 years later started a band and kind of kept going, and then here we are.
he's got a completely different story.
Yeah.
Came later, but
I don't know what
in
happened
an,
to these
an
guys.
incredibly well-documented change of events, our first guitar split, and Willie was Chris's little brother, amazingly, and he came in and started playing guitar. Still is.
There were a lot of high fives going on too.
Yep.
Yeah,
As I remember.
a lot of beer drinking.
More than these days.
Yeah.
A lot more.
Well, when you started the band, who were your heroes, that groups or men that the Superman that get you into that music? And
Slayer, Megadeth, Testament, Meshuggah, Death. Um,
Black Flag, Bad Brains, Big Black, Danzig, whatever, Leonard Skinner.
Many of the same that Mark said, including like bands like SOD and some of the crossover bands.
Word, DRI.
Yeah, like SOD, Metallica, Creator, Violence, Forbidden, Annihilator.
okay, so what music do you listen to when you're at home, driving a car, just relaxing? What kind of music do you listen to now?
Anything but heavy metal. I've been listening to Sharon Jones and the Dap Kings a lot lately. And, God, I can't remember his name. The king of Ethiopian pop music. Oh, Mahmoud Ahmed, the king of Ethiopian music. He's amazing. Listen, check it out.
That's great.
You have a couple of bands.
Mustache, and more mustache.
I listen to a lot of stuff that's not heavy metal, just to sort of try and get outside influences. A lot of hip hop, and lately I've been rediscovering my love for Led Zeppelin.
Lately, I've been listening to a band called Periphery and a band Decapitated.
That's great. That's great. What is the process of making music in Lamb of God? Do you prepare riffs at home and then combine it all together and jam, or maybe you're jamming?
That is exactly what we do.
It's like you read an interview before, or maybe you
That's exactly what we do.
They write the riffs at home, and then they come in and work on them together.
And music comes first, and then the lyrics.
Precisely.
Yes, exactly.
That's it.
You know your shit, man.
Yeah. So,
Okay. Okay. So, what do you prefer, working in the studio or touring?
That's a great question for Randy.
yeah,
That's a great question for Randy.
he loves the studio. I like touring.
He likes all of it.
Yeah, I kind of like all of
They hate all of it.
Yeah.
it. We hate everything.
Everything. No.
No, it's actually we love it all.
Yeah, both are great.
It's so
Both have their benefits and downfalls. So.
So, which of all Lamb of God albums your personal favorite, and which is the most commercially successful?
I think the most commercially successful one, I don't think there's really any debate, was Sacrament. My personal favorite is it's really a toss-up between the As the Palaces Burn record and Wrath, which is what we just did. So
I don't have a favorite. I think my favorite moments are on Sacrament, but I wouldn't say it's my favorite album as a whole. There's things I love about all of them, and there's things I regret about all of them.
Really, when I think about it, I have to say Enter the 36 Chambers. That is absolutely the best in my mind. So,
That's a good one. Probably Wrath is my favorite.
Wrath is definitely my favorite of our record.
So, we're running out of time. Sorry. Would you look into the camera?
Look at the kid.
Yeah,
And
so sad. But
salsa.
so sad.
Salsa.
It's not. Well, if please look into the camera, and it's a little jingle. Introduce yourself and say this, please.
Oh no.
No?
Oh no.
This gotta work. Do you work with
Maybe one of you. One Rock TV.
What's he got on this piece? What is this?
Special for?
One Rock TV.
Yeah, okay.
It's in English.
It's in English. I just don't
It's the
understand.
same as like especially for A1 TV.
And you're watching this?
Maybe like this.
Okay.
Russian, say like.
Special for One Rock TV. Hey, this is Chris from Lamb of God, and you're watching Special One Rock TV.
Thank you very much.
I don't think I could do any better than that.
Yeah,
Maybe
the best.
maybe you.
yeah, Willie does.
No?
it.
Willie does it great.
Give it to me.
Go for it.
Come on, boss.
Boss Mazer.
Hey, this is Willie from Lamb of God, and you're listening to the special for One Rock TV. All right.
Can I have a photo with you, please?
make it
You gotta make it real quick.